here. Welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand Door. Last episode, we did a little side story. As you saw, since we did Peach's and Bowser's side story after Chapter 1, and now we have Koops as our party member. They start appearing at the title screen, as you can see right here. I just wanted to show off that before I ended up starting the game. But anyways, back to Petalsburg. And now we're back here in Petalsburg. And since we completed Chapter 1, and now that the dad, Koops' dad and his girlfriend, Koopiku, are now like finally done saying their goodbyes, which was weird because we just went off screen and came back here, and then it just ended up going back to normal. It's kind of weird how the dad's right here in front of the house, just looking at Koopiku, at Koops' girlfriend. Like, it looks so weird why they just like look at each other while they're waiting for Koops to return. So, anyways, but in this episode, we're gonna go and hopefully go back to the 1,000-year door and see what we need to do, because we do need to show off that put our map on the pedestal thing to see where else we're supposed to go. But before we go over there, I want to show up a couple of things. I ended up moving my badges around. Well, not really moving around, more like just getting rid of this, because let's face it, this badge is practically useless when we're no longer fighting Hooktail anymore, since she is afraid of frogs, and we don't really need the frog sound effect. So yeah, but what I want to show off is this. Whenever you install the nostalgic tunes, you know how the music sounds like this right now? But if you equip the nostalgic tunes, the music changes. It gets a little bit more, I don't know, it feels like the first one that we were listening to the new soundtrack, it kind of seems more high energized or something like that, or there's more life. But this one, it kind of feels like it's a bit more peaceful and a bit more relaxing. It's like, oh, you're here. Oh wow, they added the drums in this one too. Huh, look at that. Anyways, since they have moved around, I want to see what they have to say right now. So, take care of young Koops, will you, Mario? Okay. I'm looking forward to that day, my boy. My boy comes home a full-grown Koopa. I'm looking forward to it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna fuck his girlfriend either way. But anyways, take care of Koops, please. Please. And maybe me, because I'm kind of concerned of that father over there. Father-in-law. Not really. Yeah, I know. I gotta understand. Anyways, but before we go, I kind of want to see what else changes with the nostalgic tunes. I'll probably go and get myself into a fight to see if it changes. So BRB. And I'm here now with during a battle. I want to see how different the music sounds, but it's been a while that I've listened to the music, because it has been like a total of 2 weeks, surprisingly enough. Like, it's been 2 weeks that I have played this game, so I should have been playing it a lot, but honestly, there was no need. I only play this whenever I'm running out of videos to post, so I'm like, I might as well record a couple videos during the day and then post them later in the later week. These videos that are being recorded right now are really not on. Before, I used to record like the day before I released them, but now I'm like doing weeks prior, so it's not really good because I keep forgetting some stuff, and I am editing them regardless and looking back at it, and I'm like, what was I thinking during these times? And also like trying to find some good clips for Instagram or YouTube Shorts and TikTok. So I was like, I need to start like actually not only watching my videos, but also try to record before the deadline, because that way I can interact more. But anyways, like, not really too much change of the music other than just like being like the original. But otherwise, I do like the nostalgia tunes. I'm gonna have it on for a bit, and then the next episode I'm probably gonna change it back to the regular one when we start the next chapter, because I want to hear the new one. Like, I want to hear the new music, and then later on, once we finish the chapter, we listen to the old music. So that's what the plan is. But as of now, I'm gonna go back to the 1,000-year door and hopefully see what we need to do next. So BRB. Actually, before I do that, make that quick cut. I'm so sorry for stalling a bit. I forgot to go into this room right here, because I haven't really showed up. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't remember. But either way, I wanted to show off this, because look at this. And I thought Mario was obsessed, but no, apparently this guy is obsessed. And what do you have to say about that? This guy's apparently a total diehard Peach fan. He even collects Peach merchandise. I don't get it, but To each their own, I guess. As long as they're not harassing me. He has posters of the merch displayed everywhere. Boy, get alive now. Know what I mean? Would you prefer him to be this obsessed with just one person or multiple women, like the other guy we just came across with? Hey Mario, don't tell me you have a secret collection of plush Peach dolls too. Don't call him out. Don't call him out. The fuck? Don't call Mario out. The hell, Goombella? You call him out. But anyways, I'll meet you back at the 1,000-year door. Apparently Goombella stopped us right here. You know, Mario, I just realized we found the Crystal Star, but not Princess Peach. That's true. Where do you think she went? I hope she's alright. Well, I hope she is too, but we have to assume the worst, that she's kidnapped probably, because imagine right now, like, she might be kidnapped and falling in love with a computer right now. Who knows? We don't know where she is, but she probably is, like, somewhere in a secret base or something. Hey, you okay? You totally shaking. Do you need a bathroom? No, we don't. We're perfectly fine, but we're gonna open the mail, apparently, because it makes Mario switch. Oh my god, a Nintendo DS! Wow, so I imagine that's how the Nintendo DS got made, because of this. Imagine. My dearest Mario, I sent this letter in hope that it reaches you safely. I am being held against my will in some strange place. And this computer is trying to fall in love with me, and he wants me to fall in love with him. So please, though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Well, not really relative comfort, because this computer is hitting on me. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find the objects they call the Crystal Stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. They may be aware that you have the map, so please be careful. Be very careful. And please, don't worry about me. I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. You don't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly fine. Here's a nude picture of me if you need any more motivation to keep finding me, though. Shut up, Ricky. Wow, wait a second. Damn, she has a good body. I mean, isn't that from Princess Peach? The princess? So that means she's okay. For the moment, anyway. But that's better than not knowing, right? Yeah, that's better, I guess. Now I have to delete this picture because I don't want this on my history or anything like that. What the fuck? I don't want people to look at my mail. And now we know another thing. Whoever kidnapped her is also after the Crystal Stars. We should get back to Roadport and start searching for the next Crystal Star pronto. Okay, we are. If you let me cut in peace. Anyways, I'll meet you over there. And we're back here in the underground of Roadport. Before, I know I said that I wanted to show off the not show off. We wanted to go to meet you at the 1,000-year door, but actually, I had a story to tell you guys right here. A little small story. At one point in my gameplay of this, I defeated the blooper, and I needed to do the platforming to go over to get to Petalsburg. This is a sad thing to say, but before I did that, I ended up not being able to make those jumps. So at the end, I ended up losing all my life, and ended up just wait, what the hell is up there? Oh, whatever. But I ended up just dying right there and having a game over. And I had to start all over from the beginning because I didn't have a save file. But anyways, now that we can able to go through what? Ooh, I want to show this off because now that we're able to go slip through little holes like that. Ooh, yeah, that's a word, bad phrasing. We're able to go through here. And what's here? Gumbel, do you know her? That's a Charmer Merly. She's bright and cheery, huh? If you have her charm you, you'll receive various bonuses in battle. Ooh, they're super helpful. So next time you have a chance, be sure to have her charm you. All right. Oh, and I hear that she's a twin sister of Merlovely, the fortune teller. Oh, so we have to say, hello, welcome. I'm Merlovely, underground, cute as can be, a charming charmer. That is me. Oh wow, she rhymes. Lucky for you coming here. I grant good fortune. Have no fear. Let my mystic power tell of days to come, more as well, for luck sits on my spells. What do you say, Mr. Guy? Want to give it a try? I don't know anything about this, so it's kind of blind for me. I can't really explain. Are you ready to taste your power? Tell me more? Honestly? On my spells of magic, I must tattle. They'll bring more profitable battles. How long before each spell will end? That depends on the coins you spend. But on the form of my blessing, there's no knowing, only guessing. Anything else you need of me? Okay, cast a spell, might as well. That's good, that's great. Choose your path of fate. Which path do you choose? A cheap path, a normal path, and a special path. If anything, we have money. We're not in poverty, unlike people in Roper. I mean, not poverty, rough, as Toadsword would say. So we're gonna go with the special path. Okay, that's fine by me. So ready? Ready for me? Okay, here we go. That did not rhyme at all. Ooh, what is this? Oh god, I'm getting sick of this! I'm just kidding. Mario's like sick. He's all puked up right there. My mystic power can make you smile in battle. You'll win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine since my fortune will thrive. Okay, come again. See you soon. See you then. Goodbye. Oh, okay. I love this one. She rhymes all the time. Meanwhile, the other one's like, oh, oh, like that. So I'm gonna stick with her. But I have a feeling, since I have seen, not really seen this thing in action in the game, in other people's Let's Play. Actually, I don't know if not Coops, if Chikokari did that, but I have a feeling. What the hell? Why is another pipe over there? Ooh. Well, I don't think I can make a piece of probably behind this. But anyways, I do remember during the first Paper Mario game, there is a guy named Merlin or another fortune teller that does the same thing, which ends up like either giving you attack boost, or whenever you attack boost, defense boost, or it gives you double experience points whenever you completed a fight. But I don't know for this one. I don't know if it's the same or probably different, but we'll see. It's gonna be a nice surprise for us later. But anyways, I'll meet you back to the Thousand Door because I'm gonna do some star pieces right here. So, and alright, now we're here at the Thousand Door, and since we have new abilities, I ended up going to Merlovely to see like where I can find star pieces. But once you're able to get the paper thin ability like this one, more options, more star pieces are open to you. Both here and also apparently in fucking Pedos Meadows. I forgot one over there that I could get, but I ended up not going back to show it off. Maybe in a later episode, I probably will make an episode where I'm just doing it on my own. And did I not make it in time? Okay, we did make it in time. I came here since we are able to go through the edges and stuff like that. I wanted to go get this star shrine right here. Because Shine Sprite, well, not Star Shine, Shine Sprite. What the hell is a Star Shine? Might be something else, but I wanted to get that. But anyways, now that we're up here, we can go through this left door, and when we do so, aha, I was right. So this area over here. Danger, do not enter. This pipe is the entrance to the pit of 100 trials. First attack and bump attack badges won't work. Be aware. Yeah, beware. So this area, it's practically the another dungeon, but not really mandatory because this place only gives us cool prizes and stuff like that as many times as we complete it. And I'm not gonna be focusing on this right now, like deepest level reach 0. I'd rather save that on its own thing because trust me, it's not gonna be a whole episode. It's gonna be like a 3 episode type of thing. Or 4, depending how good I am, or how good I am, how bad I am. But we're gonna save that for later. And if you continue doing so, you can actually get some star pieces in there. So, that's one thing that Merlovely told me about. But I did not want to do that. So let's step on this thing right here, and present our map. Okay, Mario, you ready? Hold that crystal star up. Okay, I'll hold it up. Oh, shut up. Oh shit. Apparently we did one in the crystal star. Is it just gonna stay there? Like for the rest of the time? Like is it just gonna stay there? Hey, that's not how it looks. Like what the hell? What bullshit is this? Hey, oh, the map! It's gonna get pissed on again! Look at that. Actually, it doesn't look like piss. It's more like it's getting drilled on, honestly. Okay, shut up, Ricky. And that's the next crystal star. And why is the other crystal star still showing there? It's no longer at Petalsburg. We have it here. Actually it did not stop. It did not stay here. We still have it, don't we? The location of the crystal star has been recorded to your magical map. I wonder where it is. It's like, oh, I see. Where am I going now? Oh, check it out, Mario. The location of the crystal star has appeared. I like how Koops came out to bear witness the greatness of the P that gets like the heavens P. But yet he doesn't say anything. He just stares like, ooh, like that. But I have no idea where that is. Well, that we ask Henry. Professor Frankly, not Henry, what the fuck? Okay, I guess we ought to show the map to Professor Frankly. Yep, I guess we gotta. Oh, good thing I think it's making a quick cut right there. I thought I was gonna be the one cutting. Thank God, no. Okay, calm down. She sounds like you're having an aneurysm right now. Alright. I see! The crystal star! The crystal clear! Yeah, great pun! Come on, where's the next crystal star, Professor? I don't think she's being sarcastic right there. It's in Bogley Woods! The second crystal star is inside a great tree there! How can you tell? Are you sure it's not outside of the tree? A great tea of Bogley Woods? Okay, I don't believe you. About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. I don't know if they're really odd. It could just be that's their population right there. If anything, it's not really odd. It's more racist, if you're saying it like that. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to those woods. By the way, Professor, about the Princess Peach. Not long ago, Mario received an email from her. It's like 2 minutes ago, honestly. It said that the people who kidnapped her are looking for the crystal stars. Yikes. And on the worst part, she said that she doesn't even know where she is. How does she not know where she is, honestly? Just open your eyes. Look around. Look at the hell. And Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars. What could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be too many unknowns? But I have a feeling they probably want the crystal stars for the treasure. Where's my speculation? Just open the door. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars and that map. But why have Princess Peach though? If anything, not really. They must have Princess Peach for something. Then we'll head to the Bogley Woods to find the next crystal stars. Let's do it. Okay, we'll do it. Yes, I recommend you do just that. Try to find it before the princess captures whatever their ultimate captors, not captures. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items and health, drop by the shop in the inn first. Okay, fine, I'll do that. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. Alright, we'll do so. So we're gonna go to... Bro, it's been so long. I haven't seen you in ages since the first episode. How you been? Well, hey, bro, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinkydink. Ooh. Eh? What am I up to? Good thing I understand. I'm the only one who understands you, bro. Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Walfo Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. What? If you gotta know, I met with some Walfo Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty intense, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. I do love me a long story, not gonna lie. But yeah, Luigi does make an appearance every so often to tell us his tales of the Waffle Kingdom. And sadly enough, when I was watching Chico Conroy's Let's Play of this, he doesn't really go into it, which is weird because I wanted to know more about it, but apparently he never got around to it. So we're gonna hear more. In my Let's Play series, and maybe I don't know if other people did this. We're gonna explore more of Luigi's story right here. Well, like I said, it's a big, long, very long story. But here goes. My big brother, that's you. That's you. Duh. If you didn't know, bro. Got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Okay? Left behind as usual. Oh my god! I feel called out. Oh my god, Mario, shut up! I feel like Mario got called out. Is he sleeping? Ain't no way they're sleeping in the middle of this story. He barely started! He barely fucking started! Why are they fucking... If it were me, I'd be listening to this intently. I would be like, oh yes, tell me, bro. Tell me. But no, unlike Mario, we're gonna listen to this. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a snack at our home when another letter arrived. We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, this is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Crepe. I am a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our lands has been attacked by a chestnut king, who took our Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. The quick Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sir. Sincerely, Crepe. Well, and then I got a notification on my phone too, so I'm so sorry about that. Well, I don't remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that. With Mario, that's you, bro, gone, it fell to me to answer the plea. Hesitating only a teeny bit, more like a lot, I'm not gonna lie, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself before about what I was cooking, then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe, who filled me in. Ew! Oh wait, I thought he meant he filled you in. But never mind, he filled you in with information, that's what I meant. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracle said a marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. And those parts have been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? No, I can't. Even though he's not even paying attention. Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next. And since one of the parts was embedded with the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the compass base broken on the Waffler Fables. When activated, oh my god, I'm even now I'm getting tired right this. Oh my god, just with his own voice right there. I'm getting tired talking like this. The entire thread light up, indicating the deep south. It was pointing to me toward Rumble Bump volcano on the Pudding continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out of the Rogueport and Rumble Bump volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue the princess. Okay, I'm finished. Want to hear about something else? No, I'm good. You already told everything you need to do for the time being. Go ahead. If you want to hear what I have been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. Alright, he'll be around. But an interesting story, honestly. If they were going to make this remake of the Paper Mario, or the That's on Your Door, they should have added a little DLC for Luigi. Like, his story sounds interesting, too. Even though it's kind of like the same that we're going through. And since we do got the Star Sprites, Shine Sprites more like it, we are able to be able to be here, which I haven't really explored. So, Kubila, will you kindly explain who this person is? That's Merlin. He's the odd old man who says really bizarre things sometimes. He helps power up your allies here. The 3 Shine Sprites, he raises a partner 1 rank. Wait, for 3 Shine Sprites? I thought it was 1 Shine Sprite. It's 3? Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With the 3 Shine Sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power. I also throw in a new move for free. Oh, cool. So, which partner would you like me to power up? I don't know, but yeah, apparently we have fucking 4. Here I'm like, here am I thinking it's gonna require 1. Never mind, it requires 3. So, in this mechanic, as he said, we are able to power up our partner. So, if we power up Goombella, she'll be able to use multi-bonk to attack a foe multiple times. kind of like the line jump with Mario. But with Koops, he'll be able to use Shell Shield to protect Mario. So yeah, unlike Gumbel over here, she'll be able to learn a new attack move, which is kind of cool, especially for flying enemies that we do end up encountering, and Koops can't really do anything about it. But with Koops, he doesn't learn a new move, like a new attack move. He learns a good defensive move, which will benefit us whenever we are in need of protecting. There will be enemies that will give us more. Give us more trouble with attacks. So it's best to have Koops to learn this ability. Like this ability, but it sounds like I'm talking about, like, it sounds like my Kirby Let's Play. Holy shit! But I'm probably gonna focus on Kubela since she is our first ever partner that we've collected, and I kind of wanted to do Koops for a long time, but actually I feel like this is the best option. So you paid me 3 shine sprites about Gumbella. Is that her name? Yes, okay. Shazumi! Wow, that's it. Shazumi! And why is it always like every time, whenever we get a fortune told, we're like always spinning around? Well, not always. Like, more Lovely doesn't really spin us around. I wish she did. No, I'm just kidding. Care to power up more? No, we don't have enough shine sprites, Sally. And apparently we can only get 1, but I have a feeling that we're able to get multiple shine sprites to level up the character again. Return someday. Alright. But anyways, Merlin over here. Surprisingly enough, I think Merlin did appear in the first game, if memory serves correctly. If I could probably gonna correct myself later. And also, I think that he also appears. What the hell am I thinking? Like, oh, I think he appears. No, I know for certain he appears in the next game. If anything, he's not one of the main characters, but one of the main side characters in that game too, with Super Paper Mario. So kind of cool that he makes another appearance, and kind of cool that we get to see more of him. And we're back over here. I want to go pay a visit to Toadsworth. It has anything new to say. Oh, Master Mario, what could Her Highness be doing? The mind reels. Please don't waste another moment. You must find Precipice. You must. Oh, okay. Even though we already collected. We already got more information about Princess Peach. We somehow not tell him that she got kidnapped. Oh well. He probably knows or assumes and everything. Hey, wait a minute. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, whatever. Oh, welcome. Feel free to look around. Okay, I'll look around. And I came back here to see what kind of badges we can get, since we do have the funds now. And the Happy Flower we can get for 200, which isn't really good. It has a chance of... I mean, it is good, but I wouldn't focus on that. We still have the Super Appeal, which... Actually, they ended up changing some stuff, because I don't remember... The Nintendo GameCube was right here, the iTunes. But I don't remember... I don't know. I need to look back on the episode. I think the first episode or the second episode, I don't remember them changing. Oh wait, it's not the third. It's the 4th episode. Now I'm thinking. I don't remember them changing anything from here. Probably did. But this one, the power jump, powerfully stomps on an enemy. It's 1 BP to wear for the 55 points. Would you like it? Yes, please. I would like it. Thank you very much. I wanted to get that, and I forgot to tell that since we ended up getting that badge, a new badge, when we slipped through the crevices with this ability in Petalsburg, I forgot to go over that. So, not only that, we also got 3 more badges I ended up getting. But anyways, the power jump, which you already do. Where's the power? Where to use the power jump? 2 FP to require and use. Attack, which lets you powerfully stomp on foes to increase damage, increases the attack power, but the move will require more FP. Yep, that is true. More than the actual, where is it? Did I just skip it? Or the power bounce? I prefer this power jump over the power bounce, because even though this is unlimited, it does more attack power, so that's why I ended up getting it. I forgot to show off this, but I ended up going to Merlovely, and when I got out of it, I talked to that old the jester guy that was there, for the start to sell badges with the star pieces. I ended up getting the quick change badge. It allows your partner to act even after using a partner swap partner. So whenever we have this equipped, it doesn't waste a turn whenever we swap a partner. We'll be able to continue being able to just what the hell am I saying? We'll continue to be able to use our turn. So it's kind of cool. That's why I ended up getting it, which I will end up probably focusing for the next couple of upgrades our BP, because I feel like this is more important than any other badge. And for the Mega Rush P badge, this is for the partners. Increase attack power by 5 when your partner only has 1 HP left. Wearing 2 or more of these badges further increases attack power per badge. So yeah, we can get more of these. This right here is a glass cannon type of thing. So if you are able to equip multiple of these and you're low on health, you won't be able. Oh my god, reduces the damage your partner takes by half when they have equipped. But anyways, I don't know why I read that. But when your partner is low at HP, they are able to do significant amount of damage. But the high risk of your partner being like one shot is really devastating. So it's much preferred to not, but I will test it out in a later day whenever we do have a lot of health or more defense. That way, because with this badge right here, eventually Mario will get one too, similar to this, but for the time being, we're not really going to focus on that, because like, seriously, it will do a lot of, like, it is a high risk for a game over, and it's not really worth it, so I'm probably going to save that, and save that badge for a later day to show off, when we have, like, more defensive type of badges, so, yeah, that's all my saying, and, ooh, not a lot of things. What's over here? Contact lenses sold out, which we can't really get. Oh well. Should it matter? That matters, sure. Yeah. What's the contact lenses? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? All right. Wait, just a moment. Hey, Pedro, where's the contact lenses? Oh, it's out of stock. Okay, I can understand. Well, let's order more. Anyways, gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Please, check back soon, okay? Yeah, I forgot to do this in the first episode, or the second episode. But, they do sell contact lenses, and if we don't have the contact lenses, this bitch right here won't let us go to the left side, so... we can't go west anymore, but yeah. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! I've got all the hottest new products right here. Look now for that. Hey, oh, another store. So, dry mushrooms cost 2 and only regains 1 HP. Not really the best, but if you buy enough of these, eventually we will be able to make the mushrooms when we get to a certain point. But not for the time being, not really. And the Hammerman, I think this is a badge. Yeah, this is a badge. Increases hammer attack power by 1, but lose the ability to jump. Yeah, it's not really worth it, but it is good to have the 1 attack power, but honestly, if we have other badges that will let us, that will give us more of an attack, well, is it really worth it? No, hell no. And the attack sound effects, P, change the sound effects of Mario's attacks to sound peachy. Yeah, it makes it sound like Princess Peach's attacks or something like that. I don't know what it is, but something I will look forward to later. It attacks all enemies on the ground or ceiling and does 5 damage. This rock? Oh, right! This rock right here is not a badge, but an item that we can use. Want to know more shopping? Sorry to hear that, my man. And there's limited time offer. I change the goods I offer time to time. Now come back real soon, alright? Yeah, he does change every time, so often we come back here. What do you have to say? Oh, that guy's Charlieton. He's a salesman from way far away. His prices are steep, but he's normally got rare items and pretty unusual badges. He might even have a few completely unique items that he dug up everywhere. Does he change now, or now that I talk to him? No, they're selling the same thing. Probably we'll get the peach at the later day. when I come back and have enough money, because I don't want to waste all my money for now. And I wish I could get this treasure just up there. I can't. Oh well. Why is it up there? It makes no sense. But yeah. Anyways, since we're here, I probably don't want to. Toad Bros, your order is ready. Thank you for shopping at Toad Bros Bazaar. We're writing to you to let you know that the contact lens you order is now available to pick up at our store. Assuming that you can still see well enough to read this message, please stop by at your earliest convenience. Toad Bros Bazaar. It's not for me, bro. It's for someone else. And what is Princess Peach? I forgot. There's a Princess Peach sound gallery over there. There's a Princess Peach. Where is it? Is it here? Wait, what? Where is the... Chapter 1? Oh, that's right! Whenever we have the GameCube thing, we are able to just do that. Okay. And I have a feeling we can't learn the other ones. Not use the Nintendo GameCube version, can't be tunes, badges equipped. Oh, that makes so much sense now. Anyways, where is the... Is it in gear? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Princess Peach. Apparently, there's like a picture of that. Anyways, I just wanted to show that off. But before we're gonna end off the episode, but before we do, we're gonna go talk to this guy right here, because if you remember correctly, there was supposed to be a star piece around here, but we can't really do too much about it because this guy is in the way. And I didn't want to do this earlier, because if I did, I would have been. If I did this earlier in the series, it would have been bad, because I always lose to this guy. But now that we have Koops with us, we're able to take him on. Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past the point of the turf in hell, head to the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. Yeah, he's scamming us. By the way, he does not work here. I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you're gonna fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. Okay, whatever. And a great boss fight. And, ooh, it's a mini boss fight too, because there's music of it. And before we do so, I'm gonna have... Why the hell did I have Koops on here? I wanted to go tattle on this guy. So please, Gumbella, would you so be kind to tattle? Read your book right here in front of us. What does he have to say? Come on. That's Gus, as he's super knowing and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20. Exactly the same amount of HP that freaking Hooktail had. Attack is 3 and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and you're super, and I'm sure it's super obvious, but the pointy spear of his hurts if you try to stomp on it. Yep. I wonder if the guy watches people past 365 days a year. Talk about workaholic. He's not really a workaholic if he's just scamming people right now. Honestly. But anyways, he's throwing the spear. Oh, continue block it. Anyways, now that we have that, now we can also show off the Earth Tremor, which I haven't really practiced on at all and never used this once at all. Shakes the ground to damage all enemies. So the Earth Tremor is kind of like it's exactly like the... And press A to perfect timing. Kind of like the power block. It makes look at what it does. I have to press A. So there's a bar in the head, like A, and A. There you go. And do it again. A. Okay, shut up, Ricky. As we continue doing this, we are able to just make the star grow in a huge size. Look at that. It's so huge. It's a bit more overpowered if you think about it. But unlike and we felt it. Oh well. But unlike the power block, the multiple times it makes it grow, the more damage he's able to collect. Look at that, 5 damage from that. And that doesn't really seem like 5 damage. If anything, it kind of seems like it should be 10 damage. But now, whatever. And I forgot that her health increased too with Gumbella. She now has 15 now. Huh, forgot about that. Anyways, since we're gonna practically almost end off the guy with Koops, I have a feeling, and I messed up that. Oh, fucking ability. I'm so sorry. And we're not. What the hell am I doing with the power shell? We don't need that. We only need this guy. There you go. And ooh, we're gonna have the jackpot, huh? Are we? Quickly dodge it, and this is why I did not want to fight him earlier, because holy shit, the amount of damage he's able to inflict on us. Like, get out of here! We don't want. What the hell? Try to throw us a cat. Don't even, Goomba. Anyways, this guy really does do a lot of damage. I was able to beat him in not my first, but in my early gameplays or walkthroughs, and when I first got the game. And honestly, when I was a kid, I really struggled to just go past this point. It's not really too much on this side of the map because we don't really need to be here, honestly. Because it only is important once you get a certain power upgrade on with Mario with him being paper thin. And oh my god, he's gonna charge me up. Oh my dick, the hell! No, I'm just kidding. And we don't really need to focus on the. There you go. We're almost practically done. But there's not really a need to be here, honestly. But there is something that does benefit us when we do that. And holy shit, 20! And where's fucking Merly? Well, we need her because she can just help us. Give us a good upgrade. Crud! The dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you? I'm out of here. I'm just working a job. What the hell? But anyways, since we are able to beat the guy, we're able to go slip through this little thin place. And once we do so, we go back in this barrel. We ended up getting a star piece. And there's also something up there, but we can't really do anything about it because we can't get over there. Oh well. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe we can get up there? Maybe not, I don't know. And what do you have to say? If you're come all the way here, you must have a serious, dangerous action. That's good. Dangerous good, believe me, I know. Okay. Random NPC is like, oh god! Maybe I shouldn't be here, honestly. Let's talk to this guy. Actually, no. Wrong button. But like, can you come out here? What is this guy? That's it. That's Ishonel, a leader of the thief band called the Robos. He really hates Don Pianta. I guess that's to be expected since they're bitter rivals and everything. He's got some issues about money, but he's okay otherwise. Who knew? Who knew? Really, he's a good guy. Hey, what you want, chump? If you ain't got business here, then beat it. Okay, fine, then I'll beat it. Beat it. Shut up. Where do you get off talking to me like nothing happened? Like there was no beating. Oh, this was you? I thought it was the other guy. Yeah, guys like you act real cool when you win, but when you lose, you're like, wow, like you right now? Because you're crying right now. Jesus Christ. Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. I'm kind. Even though you beat my friend over there, I still respect you regardless. But anyways, apparently he's the most respectful one out of all of them. And why is there a fucking bandit on the other side of the fucking wall? Well, he's like ready to rub me right here. Look at that. Hey, this area is a turf of the shell, the rubber band of thieves. I don't know what brings you here, but if you think you're gonna meet the boss, ha! I already met the boss, the hell. And look at another construction worker that I think, person I think is a construction worker. The east side is some of the worst crime anywhere here in Rogueport. Man, everyone who lives around here is real tough. A street smart too. I mean, when you don't have any money, you gotta be tough just to get by. Huh, cool. Ah, cool, I guess. And there's a locked door over here. There's not really much we can do here. That looks like it, but there is some stuff here. Hey, is this your first time to the Trouble Center? Then I'll explain how our service work. Listen up good. This is the Trouble Center. It's where people come with troubles. That's why it's named that. If you want to see what kind of troubles people have, check that bulletin board. If you're a nice guy, you'll choose someone to try to help them out. If not, not. Okay, help someone out, and they'll give you a reward. Probably. Not a bad deal. Yeah, sure, I guess it's but remember, if you decide not to solve a trouble, you have to pay to cancel. Ah, fuck that. You got that? Well, good. Then go help someone out. So yeah, we can practically do a little bit of, what's it called? I have no idea what I'm talking about. A little bit of side missions right here. And they're apparently Kupook? The hell? Try to find me. Holy shit. Listen to me and help me restock. It gives these here are practically side missions and side quests, so which we will end up doing on a later date. We're gonna focus. I probably will focus on one at a time, but not all of them. But help me restock with plenty. Honestly, I probably want to do that. Our shop inventory is low, and I need someone to help me restock. Please come to the shop in Robot Square. Alright. Want to take on Plenty's trouble? Yeah, sure. Do it, and do it right. Okay, I will do it right. And who are you?
Hiya, I'm Infamous, the infamous info mouse. I know things worth knowing. If someone's trouble is giving you trouble, I share my info, but it'll cost you. Think of it as a tip for tip. You got all the info you need, pal. If you're still confused, just check the board again. I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
Okay, makes sense. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. I know not a lot has happened. More like I just been stalling for a bit. But thank you so much for watching. And in the next episode, we'll go to the underground workport and see what we can do with this ability, with this thin paper ability, and see if we can go through many areas, and hopefully start in chapter 3. Well, chapter 3. No, that's not chapter 3. It's chapter 2. But until then, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. What does this button do?